Recording in progress.
Are we set? Okay, all right. That's all right. I didn't even know I was running the meeting, so you're one up on me. Oh, now, thanks, especially since we're recording that. All right, we'll get the December 2nd Plat Committee meeting started. First item we have on the agenda, there are no major subdivisions, no subdivisions requiring public hearing. We'll get started on the items not requiring public hearing and minor plats. We have the Peach Road Fire Station minor as tabled. It looks like there's some waivers on that one.
So Brett, real quick, if we approve this today, then there's a risk of needing to replat to provide adequate septic space. Is that correct?
It's potential. There is the potential that would be required. It appears, based off of, my best educated guess from other fire stations, the projected flows, it should fit, but that's up to the State Department of Health to make those determinations for sizing. And so, we could plat it with the chance that it may need to be redone or altered later to make it fit based on what the state requires.
Okay. And I guess, so also with that, there are some things that if it does go to approval, that we would approve subject to, and those are, I'll read them out here because there's several. Usually we don't read them out, but I will. Subject to the submittal of plat containing a note documenting the waivers granted, a note stating that access to State Road 2 requires NDOT approval, and the relocation of the 60-foot drive opening onto Lot 1 such that it is at least 150 foot east of the eastern edge of the Peach Road right-of-way. Those are the items that we would approve subject to. So are you saying we're okay to approve this now, or?
I'm willing to let us approve it as long as the applicant and everybody knows that this is not a totally done deal at this point, and we run the risk of having to redo it later. So
Does the applicant here yeah. State your name and address, please, for the record.
Chris Marbach, 3220 Southview Drive with Sam. We are aware of those conditions, and we would abide by those.
Okay. Okay. Do I have a motion on the waivers?
Motion to grant waivers. Second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor of granting the waivers, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Waivers are granted. Is there a motion to approve subject to the conditions that were just read?
Motion to approve.
Subject to? Do you have a second?
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion approved. We don't have anyone online, correct? So we don't have to do a roll call?
Correct.
Okay, good. All right. Next up, we have the Lappin Minor Subdivision. Brett, are you? Okay, Health Department's good. We also have waivers on that. Is there a motion to grant waivers?
Motion to grant waivers.
Second.
Motion is second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Subdivision's approved.
Motion to grant primary.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, all those opposed? All right. All right. Next, we have the Hepler Mayflower Road subdivision. Brett?
I'll be good subject to.
Okay, what is it subject to? Do you want to?
Yeah,
Oh, you, okay.
yeah.
Okay, on that one, do we have a motion to grant waivers?
Motion to grant waivers. Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor? Say
Aye.
aye. Aye. Those opposed? All right.
And
Got Brett.
I will go ahead and motion to grant primary subject to the submittal of a septic inspection for the dwelling on Lot 2.
Okay. All right, we have a motion and a second, subject to. Do all those in favor say aye?
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed? Motion carries. Subject to. All right. Last in that section, we have Yoder's Riley Road Minor. Okay, Health Department's good on that. We have waivers. Do I have a motion on the waivers?
Motion grant waivers.
Second.
Motion is second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Okay. Next up, we have, let's see.
We gotta approve it.
Subject to,
So, oh, sorry, yeah.
what's that?
No, you're fine.
You're
fine.
I was getting there.
Yeah, I do have a subject to correction of a minor omission in the legal description.
So do we have a motion subject to? Motion to approve subject to?
Motion to approve subject to correction of a minor omission on the legal description.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Passes. Okay. All right, next up we have in replats, a New Life Bible Center minor subdivision first replat as tabled. I had a question. Is the petitioner here? Is there-
Yes, I'm here.
Terry, the opening that showed for lot, don't have my glasses, what lot?
C.
Lot C, is that where the current curb cut is located?
That is correct.
Okay, all right, I'm good then. Brett, do you?
I'll have some subject to
Okay.
tack on.
All right, let's see, we got waivers on this one. Do I have a motion for the waivers?
Move grant waivers.
Second.
A motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? All right. Next up, we have approval.
All right. I'll go ahead and move to grant. Let's see, what is this? Is it considered primary or what do we have here? Move to grant primary, subject to the connection of all structures on layout A to municipal sewer and proper permitted abandonment of the current septic system, as well as the submittal of a passing water test for nitrates, arsenic, total coliforms, and E. coli required in order to retain usage of the existing well on Lot A.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? There we go. Next up, we have the approval of the minutes from the November 4th, 2021 meeting. Do we have a motion?
Motion approved. Second.
Motion and a second. All those in favor, aye. Say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? All right, next up, we have a motion to adjourn, if I could get one.
Move to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
We got a motion and a second. All those in favor, say aye.
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 Those opposed, as Mr. McNamara would say, sorry. All right, that's it. We have several items on for PAT today. First up, we have Buckeye Estates.